Hey there guys, Frankomatic here, and you know, sometimes I wish I had somebody to play games with. Oh wait, I do have somebody to play games with.
Hi.
Yeah, that person. You remember her. And this is the first episode of what we're tentatively titling Failing Together, a feature where we will occasionally play some games together or against each other or what have you. Since it's called Failure, we're going to start off with a Japanese board game, because why not?
There's no better way to fail.
We have played through this and we can get through the game, although we can tell you that we have literally no idea what's going on, aside from Sess here knowing the tiniest bit of Japanese. No, we don't want to continue. There we go. Oh, there are two of us. Oh, hey, I'm first this time.
Wow, what do you know?
Help me. She knows the characters, so she can put my fake name in. And by fake name, I mean my kanji'd name.
Not quite right, but okay.
Hiragana?
Yeah.
See, I know Japanese too, supposedly. I know of Japanese terms. And I am now Furanku. I need to make this look exactly like me.
There you go.
Yeah, my giant my giant protruding cheekbones.
Don't forget your girly hair.
Yeah, my emo hair. I don't have that anymore. This or this. Let's see. I have a nose.
Aww.
And my
Grr.
racist caricature eyes, or just these. I'll be red. You realize you're putting the Japanese version of your name out there, your real name.
Yep.
Now if anybody wants to be a real creeper, they can figure it out.
Yep.
All of those hair look exactly like yours. I kind of feel like we should have a title card for this. Somebody draw us a title card for this.
I want no nose.
Well, there was that unfortunate accident.
Hey, we don't talk about that anymore.
We cannot be the same kind. We both get to pick an AI guy too. Yeah. Who wants to pick first?
I'm picking that person.
Yeah, let's pick this guy because he looks like a loser.
Harsh.
Yes, we are ready. And now we will meteor into the board because that's how you do things.
Whee!
So this game essentially plays kind of like, well, the game of life, except it's very Japanese and kind of crazy. See, it even has the game of life spinner. The major difference is, I'm already screwed.
Haha.
Red spaces are bad, blue spaces are good.
White spaces do nothing.
White spaces do nothing. Yellow spaces do things. Can't tell what I'm eating there, but I wasn't supposed to. I've lost some corpulence by being starved. There are stats, but I literally have no idea what any of those mean.
Yeah, me either.
They have to do with what jobs you can take, but instead of ending out like rich and famous like you do in the game of life, you tend to end this one in crippling debt. What did you buy? You bought some stats.
Hooray.
Because that's how stats work. Yeah. We'll probably end this game in horrific, crippling debt. Because that's what happened last time.
But hey, it's just like real life.
They had a stat birthday. You still get to choose whether or not you want to go to college in this game, but it's after you go through 3 other stages of school.
We gotta go through primary, secondary, high school, and then college.
Oh, come on!
If we want.
Why does this always happen to me?
I can tell somebody's not gonna make it into college.
Apparently I injured myself. No, my vitality. I'm assuming. I never get to go to college. Half the time because I picked the wrong option. At this point, I might as well better not. At this point, it might be better if I don't bother.
I made a friend.
Haha, it's your first boyfriend.
Aw, we're so cute and fat together.
Are Japanese children fat?
No. Well, that's not true. Some of them, I guess, are, but generally speaking, no.
Hey, how come she gets to eat the same thing I was eating and doesn't get in trouble for it?
Because she landed on the blue spot, and blue is better than pink.
Well, I'm not gonna argue that one. Hey look, the same exact event again.
Hooray! She made the same friend.
Except this is the guy.
Oh, he made the same friend.
Now I should land on the next red space in line.
You know children, they all look the same to me.
I'll...
Get nothing.
Yeah. My life is a farce, and it's only just begun. Now it is you who will get nothing.
That's okay though, because my other option was bad.
Incidentally, there's a status screen we could go into, but there's no reason, because it says a bunch of Japanese that we can't read. It does have numbers, though. I don't know what most of the numbers mean, but they're there. But, it does also have something that looks like an arrest meter. Or counter, rather.
So,
Anyway.
we have to stay not in trouble with
Actually,
the law.
I'm curious. Does that show up now? Yeah, there it is. I've also abducted 0 children. Incidentally, your stats all start out at 8, so I'm already running behind the curve.
You're the slow child.
Which means I better buy some stats. Sell your soul? Yes. Thank you, Satan. Her stats are, considerably better than mine. Yeah, you can make it to school this time as long as you roll over a 4.
No!
Haha, jinxed.
They forgot my birthday. I was alone.
Being
I
home.
guess, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe I was just abandoned without a babysitter.
Now you were just sitting there and you suddenly had realized that
Help, I'm
life
lonely.
life isn't worth living anymore.
What? I'm like 5.
Hey. You're old for your age. I
That
know.
doesn't even make sense.
The AI beat us to school. Why does the AI always destroy us?
Because the AI cheats.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's true. Everybody's going to cram school. Or to money school. Except for me, as I probably don't qualify anymore. Let's see if I can get there. No whammies, no whammies, that's a 1.
That's what you get for jinxing me, big jerk.
Hey!
You don't get a friend. No friend for you.
And also would hit a girl, apparently. Because that's how I roll. Am I right?
Nobody's a winner with you. No!
That's what you get.
Oh god.
Hey look, you're playing the cowbell. And your mother hates you.
Dun,
You lost parental approval points. The Sakura trees.
Hooray.
Haha.
Oh.
Haha. A heck of a rainstorm to get caught in.
Seriously. No playground for you.
Everybody's doing poorly in life. That's why I like this game.
Small child got lost or robbed or something.
Hey, that's what women do. They take your money and ditch you in an alley.
I don't agree with that. I don't think I've ever done that to anybody.
Hey. You're just biased because you are a female.
Yeah.
Also, you're lying.
What? I'm not.
I'm never gonna get to school. Wait, you're going to regular school?
There we go.
Controller not agreeing with you there?
Yeah, the controller and I are not friends. I graduated into school.
You didn't graduate, you just started.
I said graduated into school. My life as a baby is ended.
And my life is a goddamn mess, so what's your point?
You were just depressing to play life with.
Hey, I've landed on like every red space on the board. I think it's warranted.
Fireworks.
Money works. I want some money fireworks. Can I roll higher than a 1? Damn it. Hey, I got to play the harmonica. Too bad I still suck at it.
It's public school for you.
Sometimes this game kind of makes me want to cry. Also, like Crossroads, you can choose your path.
I'm gonna choose this way.
Stacks of cash.
Hooray! It paid from my school.
Because, you know, people just find stacks of cash laying around all the time.
I do. That's how I make my living.
Who the heck goes to London in their elementary school?
Some kids.
No.
You're just jealous because you didn't get to go to London.
I didn't even know what London was when I was this age.
Wow, then you are definitely deserving of going to public school.
Let's see if I still qualify for cram school. Hey, somehow I do. Honestly, since neither of us actually knows, we're just assuming that the school you pay for is better than the school you don't. We could be completely wrong. But the AI always does it if they qualify, so... It's the oldest teacher.
With the worst comb-over. Yay, I got 100
You're
on my
acing his
test.
class, though. See that chick right there?
She graduated.
She's an overachiever. Leaving us in the dust, us normal people.
Maybe she'll try to get into college and fail.
That'd be hilarious. Did that happen to you last time?
Yes.
Actually, didn't you not make it into college last time?
Yes, I got dragged out.
Because this game hates you.
Yeah, pretty
Except
much.
this time it hates me. Come on! Hey, a high number. Okay. If I go that way, I will land on a blue space. If I go that way, I will land on the same blue space. I'm gonna come visit you.
No, get away from my space.
Haha. See, I don't need stats to do good on tests. I just need to land on the right space on the board. And then I'll have stats so I can do good on tests. No!
Goodbye.
But I'm all alone. Blue space or blue space? You fell in the fountain. More stacks of cash! Which,
And a present.
I guess you just...
Turned them in? No,
No.
because I still have the cash. Well, whatever.
The cash was attached to a gift. Which somebody left in the alley for a small child to find, because that's totally not creepy. Bathing. The game. The movie.
We just watched a small little girl in the bathtub.
Yeah, we're pedophiles. And so is everyone who watches this video.
I hope you all feel good about yourselves.
I like the car screeching noise when you're walking in this. Which is actually kind of hilarious, because if I remember right, in the games where you actually have a car, there is no car screeching spaces.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yay, I get some money fireworks. And that
Just
makes
like
my
you
charisma
wish.
go up. His fireworks make it look like you're 10 pounds slimmer.
Is that true?
No.
This time I go to the alley with the little boy. And he beats me up and steals my cash. Boys suck.
What are you, some kind of feminazi?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's fair, considering a kid just beat you up and robbed you. Ah, the AI has to go to public school.
Ooh, public middle school. Look at that stupid green uniform.
Hey. That's a low blow, man. I like green. Uh-oh. Oh no, he burned himself on the raging fire that is his stove. Do gas stoves really work that way? I've never had one. Are they constantly belching out horrible flames?
Not constantly.
I don't really want to land on that red space. Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh, good.
You got a good talking to from the principal? Maybe?
I complimented his bad comb-over. It made him feel good about himself. Do you want to buy some stats?
Sure. It's my last stats of elementary.
Those were very long-named stats. I wonder what they were.
I don't know.
Hatred.
The AI is totally cheating us.
No teacher, day off.
How does that get you stats?
It took
Oh.
away something. I wonder what the AI's names are. They don't stay on the screen long enough to really look at it. I guess unless we went into the stats screen, but I don't know that I care that much.
Yeah, I really don't.
Okay, that uniform's awful. Clearly that style of uniform was not made to be yellow. Time to throw some more money away. I'm going to be the poorest kid, but I'm going to have the best stats. Now that I'm done landing on red spaces constantly.
Well,
Didn't quite make it.
she's winking at us.
That's
That
because
horrible, horrible bitch.
that's because she's flirting.
No, she's not. He's flirting. Him in his tacky yellow suit.
You're falling for it, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. Look, and he's good at soccer.
That was some amazingly dramatic music there.
And he's older, clearly, because he's not in elementary
I can beat.
anymore.
No, I can't. I can beat you to the goal, except no, I can't. I get to go to London now, so ha!
Boo.
I boned up on my British, and now the women find me irresistible.
Yeah, well, I graduated elementary school.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah?
Just means I'm young at heart.
No, it doesn't. It just means you're dumb.
Hey. I take offense to that, because it's true. Anyways, once I get out of school, it might be worth breaking this video off, because I think we've been going for about, like, 20 minutes. Well, with the name set up and everything. Once again, no teacher. This is the worst, middle school. There's never anybody there.
That's what happens when you go to public school.
Oh, come on! Why did this happen? Why is my virtual self functionally retarded? Hey, you can afford to go to Fancy Pants school for fancy pants.
I think I will.
Still got the same uniform though.
Yeah, but it's blue and pretty.
Just because you chose to be blue.
Because I'm not colorblind.
Oh, look at that deer. What's it doing there?
Hanging out, I guess.
8. That was completely unnecessary. Anyways, this time I'll get out for sure, and then we can break off this video.
Hooray.
No matter what I roll, I will make it. Get a 1, get a 1, get a 1. Aw.
It never works that way.
I graduated, hooray. Anyways, save state. We will return with more later.